In the previous movie, we looked at how to set up a rig using these little handles to control the various different body parts. And you'll see that now if I move the hip, the knee follows. If I move the knee, the ankle follows. And if I move the ankle, it moves independently. So we can set up a really nice style of animation. Now also we've got rotation values in there as well. So we can rotate the hip, we can rotate the knee, and we can rotate the ankle. Now, I really want to be able to control this in the composition that I'm going to put it in. And if we just click here and go to Rigging Start, you'll see that here are my legs. So I've placed 2 copies of the legs in here. Now I want to be able to control them using controls in this composition, not having to go into the nested comp. So I'm going to achieve that by using master properties. So let's go back into our comp. So I'm going to open up my Essential Graphics panel. Okay, and in here you'll see I've already added these controls for the hip, the knee, the ankle, the heel, the ball of the foot, and the toe. And these are rotation properties. We're also going to add some position properties. So I'm going to drag the hip position property just underneath. So we'll call it hip position. And then I'm going to drag the position value of the knee. We'll call that knee position. And then the position value of the ankle position. Now if you want to add the others, you can click on the shy button and you can select the heel, ball and toe. Now I haven't color coded these. You'll see these are all colored green. These ones I've color coded just by adding the fill effect to the layers so that they're different colors. All we need to do is select the position value of these and we'll take that into there for heel position, that one in there. So we'll call that ball position, and then finally toe position. Once we've done that, and we're going to go into this composition here. Okay, in this composition, what I'm going to do is just make these layers shy, and you'll see I've got 2 copies of the leg. Let's have a look at what we can do with that. Using master properties connected to the various different body parts. Here I've got my hip rotation, I've got my knee to adjust the knee rotation, my ankle to adjust the ankle rotation, and each one has its own controls. So if I open up this leg, this one's got a different hip rotation. So it's very easy for me to now go in and animate that, and obviously I can adjust the position as well. So let's open up this one and just move that leg to where I want that to be. So really easy to create my animation. I can even have a control layer up here which will control all of these. So you can take it even further. If you don't want to have to go into individual layers, just create a new null object, call it controller, and we could add an effect control and use that to control our hip rotation. Lock this and then just drag this over to the angle value. And now we've got a way of controlling that hip up here. So using master properties connected to the various different body parts, you can set up quite a complex rigging system just using the Puppet tool and After Effects parenting, and of course master properties.